You know, people who read my books or read books by many of the wonderful authors that Scholastic has published in the education realm, most of them don't come to my books or come to workshops that I present about kids because they're not worried about kids. Most of them come because of the concerns they have for certain kids. These kids have often been referred to as struggling readers or reluctant readers or low. Oh, that's been a common one, low readers. All of these names serve no purpose other than basically to cause greater problem for the student. We're tending to call these kids developing readers. I'm a developing reader, you know, even though I've been reading for a long time, I'm still developing lots of different genre. We might call these readers, including myself, striving readers. I strive to do things every day. But the notion of struggling is difficult for kids, I think. Look, the minute that, oftentimes now, the minute that we see a kid who's not at benchmark in reading, we decide it's time for an intervention. You know what I mean? Some sort of programmatic intervention, right? Well, you know what? I gotta tell you something. I think we need an intervention on interventions in this country. We are addicted to interventions. The minute a kid is slightly behind grade level or benchmark, we decide to give them some program. Programs don't teach kids, teachers teach kids. So we want to be really careful about that. Very clearly in our minds, the best intervention is a good book a child can and wants to read. That's what's really going to change. So access to books, massive access to books every day, and lots and lots and lots of time for volume, for kids to read voluminously, that'll really change. That's the best intervention. And we know that in school right now, kids are not getting nearly enough time to read. And we can't count on the fact that they're going to go home and read. We'd love to think they would. But there's a lot going on in a lot of kids' lives, and particularly in our highest needs kids who often don't have access to books at home. So school needs to be the haven for reading, the incubator for deep thought, the place where kids can go and read every single day, so we have to build in time. Nothing matters more than volume. Nothing's more highly correlated with reading achievement than volume. So we want to make sure we build in tons of time every day for kids to just plain read.